Hey Lindsay, it's September 12th and I really want to talk about ghost stories. So as you may know, I'm pretty much afraid of everything, including my own reflection sometimes, but the thing I'm afraid of the most is ghosts. But the thing that interests me the most is ghosts. I think it's more than just ghosts. I think it's everything that has to do with death and I don't know, I love Halloween, but like secretly afraid of it because we all know what happened last year. Okay, anyway, so I have always believed in ghosts, but I have always rejected them. Like, there have been some nights where I'm just like, okay, I really want to see a ghost, I really want to see a ghost, I really want to see a ghost. And then I'm just like, no, 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 I don't want to see a ghost, I don't want to see a ghost. Like, I mean, I would literally have a heart attack if I saw a ghost. That's all I'm saying. And, like, there have been a few things in my life that I have questioned as far as, like, did that really happen? Or if I'm just, like, going crazy. Like, I remember when we moved to Canyon Country for the first time, it was just me and my sister home alone, and my sister was in the garage doing laundry. And we had just moved in, so there was all these boxes everywhere. The house was alone, and I walk into my bedroom, and all of a sudden I just hear, hello? And I like froze, and like I don't even know what went through my mind, but after standing there for a second, I just booked to the garage to my sister, and then I just like stood there like, huh? And then she was like, what's wrong? And I was like, oh, yeah, I don't know, nothing. But this hello was clear as day, and I was like, it said it like in a question mark, like, hello? I don't know how to say it, but it was like, oh, it was weird, and that was one of the things that I have questioned in my life, if that was real or if it was just like somebody outside saying hello. I don't know. It was like in the room. And then sometimes when I'm in this house, I just hear like these noises, and I'm just like, what is this that I'm hearing? But it's by the ocean, so I'm sure the house settles and creaks and stuff like that, and I'm just probably not used to it. But I'm just afraid of things. And I remember when we moved out of Canyon Country to Saugus, we were looking for places, and the first thing I asked the lady was like, "Are there any ghosts?" And she like laughed at me, and my mom laughed at me, and then I was like, "But really, are there?" And then she was like, "Haha, no, why?" And my mom was like, "Oh, she's crazy, but I can't live in a haunted house. I would just love to hear stories about them." Can I just say that the number one reason that these things get posted so late is because I am a huge procrastinator and I don't do my errands until the end of the day, so I ran out to do errands, and then every single time every time I try to film one of these, I just keep getting interrupted, and then I hear people, and then I'm just like, this house, you can hear a pin drop. I don't want people to hear me like, because that's what I do half the time. That's why these things are edited so choppy. I don't understand. I don't even know what you're doing now. This isn't a game. What? Do you see what I'm talking about when I say distractions? In case you were wondering about that text, my sister and I mostly communicate through Tumblr pictures and trying to make each other laugh, and she just sent me this one, and it's kind of hilarious. I don't even know what I was saying, and my cat is like going crazy behind me on the bed. But I love ghost stories, and I used to be obsessed with that show, Ghost Hunters. And my favorite episode, I just have to tell you about because I tell everybody the story, and everybody thinks it's like stupid, but I love this story. Okay, so the ghost hunters go to this haunted hotel where like a princess stays, and they are in her room, in the princess room. I am afraid of the dark, so I'm kind of terrified telling you this story. But they are in her room, and they're just like, "Princess, are you here?" And then they wait, and then they're just like, "Princess, are you here?" And then, they go through the evidence and they go back and they can hear it clear as day. Um, After they say, "Princess, are you here?" She's just like, "Of course I'm here. Where are you?" And I'm just like, ugh. That was like much too terrifying. I am afraid of the dark. But anyways, that's like a huge fear of mine when I die. I'm afraid that I'm gonna die and I'm not gonna know that I died, or I'm not gonna know that I'm dead. and people are gonna come investigate my house, and they're just gonna be like, Jessica, are you here? And I'm just gonna be like, oh, there's a ghost in my house. And it's gonna be like the others where I think that I'm living in a haunted house, but really I'm the one haunting that house. I don't know. I am so sorry that this has been like the most ADD episode of the Lindsay and Jessica show, but I can promise you that 23 hours out of the day, nobody calls, nobody texts me. But the hour that I'm doing this, people are just like, hey, here's a funny picture. What's up? Why? I have 23 other hours where you could be doing that, not at 10 o'clock at night. I don't know where I was going with this, but I love ghost stories. I don't love ghosts, but if you have more ghost stories, I would absolutely love to hear them and get terrified with you and turn all the lights on with you. Anyways, Lindsay, I'll see you on Monday, and you're probably going to see me early Friday morning again because, I mean, I just lose 3 hours because you're 3 hours ahead. I don't know. I'll see you on Monday. Bye!